But how's it doing, Influence? It's your boy Break here, and today, ladies and gentlemen, wrestling fans across the world, we are here today to talk about the season premiere of SmackDown on the USA Network. And ladies and gentlemen, look, we got a new intro, we got a new logo, but we didn't get a new stage. There's a lot to unpack here, so without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, I have my notes. We have new stuff to talk about, so let's get into it. Yeah. And what is a season premiere without the boss man himself, Triple H? He came out to welcome everyone to the new season premiere of SmackDown. He looks great. The stage looks great. All the fonts and everything look great. And we get a banger of an opening match, which was the match between Cody Rhodes and Solo Sikoa for the WWE Championship in a steel cage. And honestly, guys, me personally, Soloed this match because this dude was like a rock going against a fly. Nope, no pun intended. But I mean, to the point to where Cody literally didn't get much offense into the match because either Solo was just He-Man or he just wasn't fazed by much. The only thing that Cody could really get on Solo was that Cody Cutter he did off the cage and those crossroads. Honestly, if Cody didn't get off not one crossroads, we probably would have had a new champion. And the brutal power that Solo showed in this match was crazy, because there was one point he had Cody sandwiched in between the ropes and the cage, and I mean, he just bashing him. And then Cody's dumbass, he literally had a great opportunity to escape the cage. Now this man is in the corner, climbing all the way to the top, has a free passage right there. But no, he want to give the people a show. Crossbody off the top of the cage. It lands. It looks good. But me, I'm winning. Another great chance that Cody had in winning this match. Solo does the running butt thing, and I mean catches Cody. But he's in the corner where the door is. He gets smashed, pushes the door open, tries to escape. Solo literally was not paying attention at all. And then once he caught on, brought Cody back into the ring. But like I said, Cody was literally getting saved by his crossroads move, and that ultimately won him the match. And right after that match, losers will be losers. The Bloodline, they come out, they surround the cage, they get in, they start beating Cody down, stumping him in and out. Fatu, he goes to the top rope, moonsault. Then he goes to the top of the cage, ready to do a splash. A splash, out of all things. At first, I thought he was gonna do a moonsault, but he didn't. That would have been even doper. And as he's about to do the move, it's him. Roman comes back, and he's just stone-faced and all. He gets in the cage, and this is how you know this man is strictly smoke, business, anything that means something serious. He gets in, closes the cage door, and I mean, he's whooping tail, whooping Tonga, whooping Loa. But somehow Solo, he's still in the corner just waiting for his moment. And he gets it. Hits Roman upside the head. He's setting up for his little corner run thing. Roman stops it with a Superman punch. He's gearing up for the spear. Fatu, while he was on top of the cage, he scrolled his way out and then ends up saving Solo. And then Roman, he's like, you got unfinished business. Come on. Roman's like, right here, we need to talk. And Fatu, he's with it. He gets in the cage. He closes the door. He's ready. Solo gonna pull him out. They leave. Next thing you know it, Loa and Tonga, they still trying to fight. Cody, Roman, they beat them down. And then they having a stare off. But at the end of the day, Roman is more focused on the family business. He's gonna come back to that title later, but he's focused on them. And then surprisingly, the next match we get is actually a squash match. between Michin and Niven. I think this match literally only lasted about 5 minutes or so. So that's they could at least say this for next week's episode. They could have put at least something else in there, but since the first match was 30-some minutes long, they had to kind of give the fans a little something like, oh, you know, I don't want to say it, but this was the restroom break, the go get your snacks break, because that match was just whatever. And then the next match that we get, it is Team A-Town Down Under versus Kevin Owens and a mystery partner, which we already, a idiot would already know that it was Randy Orton. But Kevin Owens, he comes out with a jobber. His name's Ricky. And once they're about to start the match, one of the producers, I think, they come tell Owens, hey, come here, he's here. Owens is like, he's here? Hey, Ricky, get out. Out comes Randy Orton. And this match was mainly controlled by A-Town Down Under. Like I said before in one of the past videos, they were using their trickery, slide tactics to keep themselves in and out of the ring, and having Orton and KO, on their heels and everything. And they was pretty much keeping Owens away from Orton with stopping tags and everything, beating down Owens with their trickery moves. And I love this moment where it was Owens and Waller. They were in the ring. And normally when a person is trying to make it to their partner, they try to make it corner to corner. So Owens is on the opposite end, Waller's on the opposite end. Normally they would just collide. Owens did the smartest thing ever. And I think this is the first time I've ever seen it in my years of watching wrestling. Owens gets out of the ring, goes around, gets back in the ring, tags his partner in. Next thing you know, Orton went to takeover mode and wreaked havoc. Backdrops on a table for Theory, backdrops on the table for Waller, and then they get in the ring. Vintage Orton, he does the DDT off the ropes. Owens helps him, does the same thing. And then they send up for the RKO stunner. They're doing the thing with that pounding the canvas. Next thing you know, RKO stunner, they win. Do we expect anything else other than the Waller Theory breakup? I still don't know where they're going to do it, but... And then we get a backstage segment. Nick Aldis, he's in his office talking about Solo gave him this proposition of where it'll be him and Fatu versus Roman and Cody at Bad Blood. Cody comes in, he's like, look, after this, we're done. I beat the man twice. I'm over it. I'm out. Cody, you're the champ. So, even though you beat him twice, this is the biggest storyline ever, and you're tied to it. You're not done with it at all. Cut back to an in-ring segment. Nia Jax, she's talking about how she pretty much all she was doing was talking about herself, talking about how she's the queen, how she's the most powerful force on the roster, talking about that she's the world champ. Out comes Bayley. Bayley's talking about, since you got to fight at Bad Blood, look, I might as well be your opponent. I beat your little ragdoll the other week. Why not me? Out comes Stratton. And then she's talking about, look here, you wouldn't have beaten me the other week if it wasn't for Nia. Nia, whoa. Pump your brakes, what are you trying to say? And then out comes Naomi. And then Naomi's like, hey, if y'all want to smoke, y'all want to fight, look, we can do this. But ain't gonna be no jumping. Look, I got my girls back, so what y'all trying to do? And then that sets up a match for next week. Whoever wins from Bayley's team gets a title shot at Nia. But whoever loses from that team is going from SmackDown completely. Down in the comments, y'all let me know who's going to win that match, because that is very, very interesting either way the match goes. And now we got our main event match, finishing the series off between Andrade and Carmelo Hayes. But Carmelo Hayes, he wants to get straight to it. He wants to win this match so badly. He attacks Andrade while he's still doing his entrance. He's trying to get that quick offensive going, but he automatically messed up. Once he goes to the ropes trying to do a springboard, Andrade pushes him out. And then Andrade hits the corner, moves out outside of the ring. He's in control now. And with these guys, they They just know what to do. They know how to get the crowd involved. They know how to give a spectacle. These two doing Spanish flies off of the outside barrier. And I mean, ooh, imagine that happening to you. Oh man, just off of a Spanish fly in the ring, that hurts. But on the floor, whew. And these men, this is how you know they've been working well together. These men are countering each other's moves. Andrade counters Hayes. Hayes counter Andrade. Andrade counter Hayes. Andrade try to go for the running knees in the corner. Carmelo Hayes gets out the way. Andrade tries to go for his his double moonsault. Carmelo Hayes counters. These guys work together well. They put things together very neatly. But the closing of this match actually comes from Andrade's in the corner. He's on the top rope. I don't know what the heck Carmelo Hayes was trying to go for, but at the end it kind of screwed him over. Andrade does the splitting moonsault off of the top of the ropes, and then he messes it up, but they still stay in the corner. And then, oh my gosh, I don't know the name of the move, but I think it was called the Messenger. But it's that hook that Andrade does. He does that off of the mid rope, gets the 1, 2, 3. Andrade is now the next #1 contender for LA Knight's United States Championship. And then LA Knight comes out talking about you got a one-way ticket to hit it and quit it town, and then he's gonna give him the old 1, 2, 3. That match, oh my gosh, that match is going to be something. I can't wait to see how their two styles mesh with each other. That's a match that's popcorn worthy right there. Okay, so y'all get ready for that. And then the closing segment, we have Nick Aldis, we have Roman Reigns. I don't even know why Nick Aldis was there, because he was just doing all of this. Okay, he was talking too much, and Roman is like, look here, man, Nick Aldis dumbass just gonna hand him the contract. Man, come on now. Aldis gives Roman the mic. Roman's like, my people, it's me. Even though I've been gone for a while, things have not changed. This is my show. This is my show. This is my camera. I run it all. Roman is just that guy, okay? He's just that. This is still his kingdom. And actually, speaking of kingdom, Cody Rhodes comes out. Man, why are you out there? Other than the fact that Solo came out right after him, and then Jacob, he all over here looking crazy as ever. And then the Tonga brothers, they attack from behind, but that didn't stop them at all. And then right after that, Roman was like, where that contract at? He signs it. And here come Cody's corny ass. He was like, I was like, bro, if you know, you know. I'm just saying. And then he signs the contract. And this is where I need y'all's input on this, cause y'all already know. This whole everyone's waiting for Jimmy. When is Jimmy coming back? Me personally, this would have been the perfect time for Jimmy to come back. I don't know, by bad blood, like something happens to Cody. He needs a new partner. Who's going to step in? I feel like that would be the perfect moment. But I feel like if they don't do that, just make the match good, or have Jimmy come in as some. We need Jimmy somewhere down the road, because people each week, where's Jimmy? The week after that, where's Jimmy? The week before that, where's Jimmy? So y'all let me know, when is Jimmy coming? But ladies and gentlemen, that was the season premiere of SmackDown. Look, me personally, it's an A. It's an A. Y'all let me know what y'all thought about the show, because this was fire. It was a fun episode. A lot of great things. I cannot wait to see what else they have in store for the rest of the programming per se. But yeah, guys, this will be the end of the video. If you guys enjoyed it, please don't forget to leave a like, favorite, comment, subscribe, all that fancy stuff that you love to put in your pasta salad. And as always, honey food and stay dudes, and my name is Break. Keep watching wrestling and taking your notes, okay? Because that is very important. And we will see you in the next one. I'm not gonna say yeah, bye-bye.